bro. Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and welcome back to the channel of Perpetual Stubble. I was looking through like my last 5 videos, and I realized I've gotten into a weird habit where I shave on Sundays, because I only work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at my current job. They're long days, but that's all I work, which is really nice because it means I can spend the other days on Mortius stuff and giving back to my community. But I've gotten in the habit of shaving on Sunday right before my work week. And because puberty hit me like a down pillow wielded by a geriatric toddler, I don't grow facial hair very fast. So by like Thursday, by the end of my work week, I'm like, yeah, that's not too much that I have to shave. I can just record like this, because Thursdays are when I record. But I feel like I've accidentally created this weird illusion where I always have the exact amount of facial hair, because I always record 3 days after I shave. So if you just watch the videos, it's like, how does he always have the exact same amount of stubble? But hey, I kind of like it. By the way, for anyone who's here, who's not normally on the channel, since this is a newer artist, I have ADHD, can you tell? Today, we are here with the epic Halloween medley by Peter Hollens. I'm very, very excited for this one. As I kind of mentioned in my I See Fire video just over a month ago, I used to be a huge fan of Peter Hollens, and then I kind of fell off, not really for any particular reason. I just feel like I always for me, my interest in online things is always a mountain. Like, I'm always like, discover it, get really, really into them, and then it just tapers off. Even if like, it's just, I don't know if it loses the novelty or the newness. Like, there's no reason. I still appreciate Peter Hollens' music. I don't like have anything explicitly against it. I just kind of stopped getting excited every time there was a new upload. And eventually I just kind of stopped watching it. But that doesn't mean that I dislike the music or have anything against it. In fact, I used to be a really, really big fan of Peter Hollens' music. And so I am really excited to kind of sort of set off Spooky. We had like a soft launch to Spooky Month with Jeff's Ghost Riders in the Sky, which is a spooky cover, but it wasn't a Halloween cover. So that was our like soft launch to Spooky Month, but now we're in full-on Halloween territory with Peter Hollens' epic Halloween medley. I'm really, really excited to see what he did for this. I have no idea what the songs are even going to be, so I don't really have too much I can say as my preamble besides what I already, all the like completely off-topic stuff I already said. So, without further ado, let's just hop right on into it.
Welcome to the dark dimension of human imagination. This is an area which might be called
Ghostbuster, Shaggy, Jack Skellington, Pennywise, Mummy, Cousin It, Frankenstein's Monster, Dr. Frankenfurter. Oh, I love this already. So, see, Ghostbusters, Scooby-Doo, Nightmare Before Christmas. Is there music? What could Pennywise be doing music-wise? Frankenstein's Monster, since it was, I mean, I know it's Frankenstein's Monster, not Frankenstein, but since he absolutely specified the Frankenstein's Monster portion of it, I know you can't see that in the actual video because of how it has to cut, because of just the way my screen recording works, but since it says Frankenstein's Monster down at the bottom, I'm wondering if it's going to be Monster Mash? But Pennywise and Mummy. Anyways, I don't know why I'm speculating when I could, and I love the Twilight Zone opening in the middle as well. That's lots of fun.
the Twilight Zone. It's something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I love how in character he is for all of them. That's one thing. Peter always goes so all out. He has such good presence in his videos. I feel like he has... I want to actually really think about this before I say it and then realize after the video that I'm like, oh wait, no, I forgot about blank person. But I feel like he has the most presence of any one-man a cappella that I can think of off the top of my head. I feel like any other groups that might have more presence are ones that their presence is really bouncing off each other. like voice play or anything like that. As far as like just one guy over and over again, he has just such good presence in his videos, and I love it. And you can really see it in the way that even when they're just doing the like Frankenstein's monster is going bum bum, and Dr. Frankenfurter is like bum bum, and I'm like, that's all so in character.
The Twilight Zone. It's something strange in your neighborhood.
And I like that strangin'. That's cool.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. That's what I'm saying. Is there something weird and it don't look good? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Ooh, hold on. That's so interesting. I like the way instead they could have just gone for a very simple like da 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 da, but instead he's got all those voice lines or like the actual words happening in the background. I dig that. I dig that a lot. I gotta say, I do not like the Scooby facial hair on top of his stubble. It makes me very uncomfortable.
Where are you? We've got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from...
Oh, what a cool touch. Whoever's doing the bass line visually looked like Frankenstein, but I learned from my IC Fire that he isn't always representing what's happening in the background with what's happening, or what's happening visually with what's happening auditorially. But whoever's doing the sort of stand-up bass line in the background is specifically using the syllables doobie. Listen to that.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Doobie, 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 doobie. So they're using the doobie of Scooby-Dooby-Doo to actually provide that bass line. That's a really fun touch.
Do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. You know we've got a mystery to solve, so
like
Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby...
That's very in character. Don't hold back. Speaking of which, ADHD tangent, apologies. I'm going to a full-on showing of Rocky Horror Picture Show for the first time in like 7 or 8 years. And it's also going to be my wife's first time ever. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're driving like an hour and a half to see it, like a full-on go-all-out theater, you know, the rice throwing, the everything like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do yourself a favor and find a showing of it. And hey, this could be fun. Really random aside, if you happen to be in the Oregon area and you go to the one in Portland at, what was it, El Capitan Theater on October 29th, you might see me there dressed up as Dr. Frankenfurter, and we could do like a little mini meet and greet if I've got some Oregon or Portland area people. There you go. There's my little... That'd be fun if there was anyone who knew me there. Anyways, what was I talking about? Full on ADHD. Oh yeah, just I liked his touch with Dr. Frankenfurter coming in for that line that felt very in character for it. And I'm just very excited to see that performance.
So Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's a fact. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. If we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch that villain.
Ooh, okay. So, you guys know what I'm going to talk about here. Favorite acapella technique. I really, really love the dropping out of all the backgrounds here, so you guys can hear all the backgrounds are doing that doopy 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 doopy. They're going all over the place, and they all drop out, and everyone goes on that vocal line, which is my favorite musical and acapella technique.
And you're willing. If we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll Boys and girls of every age, would you like to see something strange?
Woo, hold on.
Girls of every age, would you?
What's happening?
If we can count on you.
Oh, I went back too far.
I know we'll catch that feeling.
I also really like that effect. That's cool.
Boys and girls of every age, would you like to see something strange?
That home, 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 home. It's very cool because it just sounds like drum, but when you listen, it's it starts with a exhale, and then it's a very round sound. Home, 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 home. Like that's how he's making those drum sounds. Listen to that.
Girls of every age, would you like to see something strange?
That's really cool vocal percussion. I'm a big fan of that.
Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright. It's our town, everybody scream in this town of Halloween.
I was just vibing so hard I wasn't even listening to the backgrounds. Hold on, let me go back so I can actually try to do my job.
Scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor.
Ooh, I'm so glad I did that. Listen to that.
This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Trick.
They've got this where whoever mixed and mastered the audio for this is changing up the volumes of some of the backgrounds, and it kind of gives off the vibe of them taking turns in the spotlight, even in the background. With there, it's like
the dead of night. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Trick.
You hear "This is Halloween, everybody make a scream," or scream. I should know this lyric, and now I'm blanking on it. But anyways, everybody make a scene, I think. Yeah, that makes way more sense than everyone would make a scream. Well, both make sense. Anyways, whatever the line is, you can hear "This is Halloween" happening really low, and that one is made a little bit higher than any of the other backgrounds. But then something up high does "Everybody make a scream," and that's brought up to a slightly higher level. So just like in Nightmare Before Christmas, or the movie when they're singing "This is Halloween" in The Nightmare Before Christmas, just like you've got Mummy showing up and singing one line out in her face, and then the ghost popping up and singing one line. They're kind of imitating that. I don't know if it was really intentional or not, but you can really hear
the dead of night. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright. It's our town. Everybody scream in this town of Halloween.
What? Where did this come from? I'm not going to complain. I love Evanescence, but where did... I was literally just about to pause and be like, I don't love the Halloween. I didn't love that change, but I already acknowledged as soon as it happened, I was like, oh, but I bet they're changing it so that they can mess with the tempo and key to hop into the next song, which I will always forgive changes to the melody a little bit more if they are used in service of a great transition. And then right as I was about to pause and say that, it transitioned to the least expected song that could have possibly been next.
Town of
One of the backgrounds doing this it's another really good vocal percussion. Sometimes he's so front and forward in the acapella pop culture that it's really easy to forget how really, really talented he is. And I know that almost sounds insulting, but it's just once that's I don't know. It's not fair. And I wish it wasn't the case, but I feel like once something becomes mainstream enough, you expect it to become more vanilla and less interesting. It's once I don't know. I can't even explain it, but it's just like really listening to the backgrounds. It's like, yeah, it's really clear why he got to the point he did. And it's cool that he's very clearly not resting on his laurels. Like this was only like 2 years ago. And he's still coming in with some really, really cool stuff. So I like it a lot. Oh no! And can we just talk about those nothings that he's pulling off and just like is really strong and crystal clear, like been my blood to run. I have to really squeeze those out. Obviously, I'm sitting down, so I don't have as much breast support, which is going to be fixed soon when we get our new house. Okay, that email wasn't important. Sorry. Speaking of getting a new house, I have to check my phone every time there's a buzz, even when I'm recording, because it might be house related. Oh my God, buying a house is a nightmare, y'all. Anyways, all that being said, I don't know what I was talking about. I'll be completely. Oh yeah. I don't have the breast support to really push it out, so that's why it sounds a little squeezy. And also that nothing. That's a really high thing for him to be hitting with such absolute clarity, especially since he can go so much lower too. Oh no, what a song for them to give to Pennywise. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Take thee away. Don't like. Into a land of enchantment. Oh, that was cool. Wasn't a perfect transition, but I love it. Oh, this is creative. Times come to play. I feel Dr. Frankenfurter here completely. Yeah, no, I feel definitely relating to Dr. Frankenfurter's face there. Come to play here in my garden of shadow. They're creepy and they're kooky. Hold on. Nope. I need a moment before I can be okay with that transition. I need a moment. Oh my gosh. I am not quite ready for that tonal transition yet. I didn't have a lot to say about Come Little Children, but that was a really cool, like, just a bit of genuine sinisterness right in the middle of that cover. Oh my gosh, my hair looks awful today. Ugh, I need a haircut. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together. I like how he has this family. Neat. Sweet. The toast. Yes. Anyone who's never been to a live or to an interactive Rocky Horror Picture Show does not know why that makes me so happy. But the fact that they included plain unbuttered toast in the Dr. Frankenfurter section is absolutely a deep cut reference. I shouldn't say deep cut reference as if I'm special for being to an interactive performance of Rocky Horror Picture Show. I know a lot of people have, but still, that's not a reference everyone in his fandom is probably going to get, and it makes me extremely happy. Again, if you have never been to an interactive performance of Rocky Horror Picture Show, you are missing out. Go. And, you know, if you've never been before, wear a white shirt. Sweet. Brains. So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.
I was working in the lab.
Yep. I called it. I called Monster Mash. I saw Frankenstein's monster and I called it. I'm proud of myself for that one.
One night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise.
Oh,
then
fun.
suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash.
Of course, this one isn't going to hold a candle to Jeff's version of this section, but it's a very fun traditional version of it that I'm enjoying jamming along to. I'm just not going to have a lot to say about it because I'm going to inevitably get into comparison territory. And I don't like doing that because it just never ends up feeling good and people always get angry.
He did the monster mash.
I love this song. Fun fact, this is actually what I talk a lot about how I arranged some music for a different group previously. But it was one of those where I like kind of put out a lot of like kind of half arrangements. And they were like, yes, I like that one, finish it. No, I don't like that one, scrap it. So like, I wasn't like an official arranger, I was just a member of the group, but I would submit arrangements sometimes. This is one of the few where my full arrangement actually ended up happening. And I love this song. And I liked my arrangement of it a lot, actually. It kept a lot of it traditional, but it had a couple parts of it that were really unique. And I also see that there's, the last chapter probably includes like the outro and stuff too. But if it doesn't, this is going to be the longest section of it based on just the chapter lengths. And I'm so excited. Anyways, let's hear their... The what? Yes! Yes! What a good way to end this.
It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips, you bring your knees in time. Well, it's a velvet thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do
the toast! Yes, the toast! The toast! I'm having such a good time. Peter, the chances of you watching this are 1,000,000 to none. Or 1 to 1,000,000, however probabilities actually work. I don't gamble. I need you to give me a full cover of Time Warp as soon as possible. Because I am vibing so hard to this right now.
Let's do the Time Warp again.
I need to go back so I can actually listen to the acapella of this. Oh my god, I'm having such a good time right now.
Let's do the Time Warp again.
They have the... Holy cow! Peter, you can hit that hard?
Let's do the time.
They have the... I don't even know if I'll be able to hit it, but he's got the... Let's...
Warp again.
I'm not going to be able to hit that today. But there's a... Nope, I'm not going to be able to do that. There's a... Let's do the Time Warp again. But an octave higher than that.
Let's do the Time Warp again.
There's a really iconic part in the original where they've got some soprano just in the rafters going, let's do the Time Warp again. But an octave higher than that. I don't know if you guys can hear it in this version, but holy cow.
That's right.
Mason, even if you have to like mute me out, see if you can make that audio loud enough that it's very clear in the video what I'm talking about. Because it is wild that one of these Peters is actually hitting that. That's incredible.
It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips.
I was dancing again, not listening to music. This song is my weakness, apparently.
It's just a jump to the left, and then a step
Jump to the left.
With your hands on your hips.
And the vocal percussion line is just it's just going ham in the background here. Oh my god. Wait! Oh my gosh. The newspaper on Cousin It's head? Not only referencing the toast, the newspaper? Peter, you're a Rocky Horror Man. Peter Hollens, you're a Rocky Horror Man. Oh, I'm so thrilled. The toast, yes.
Let's do the time warp again. What with the monster mash? Let's do the time warp. Let's go. Addams family. Let's do the time warp again. Little children. Let's do the time warp again. Wake me up inside. Let's do the time warp again. Do the time warp again.
Hey, Hollens family, I hope you enjoyed that one.
I did enjoy that one. I enjoyed that one so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm tearing up a little bit. Oh, I absolutely adore. I liked most of it. Don't get me wrong. I liked the beginning pieces, everything there, but friggin' 340 all the way to the end was possibly some of my favorite stuff that I've reacted to in quite some time. Probably since Bass Gang's Bones, maybe? I don't know. But I was just, I was smiling that whole time. Let me bump the speed up. Oh my gosh, I'm just so happy right now. I'm truly just so, there was so many good references that really gave credit to like the people who really know the Rocky. It's so clear that he's actually a fan of Rocky Horror Picture Show, especially the very unique interactive performances. I'm so giddy right now. Peter, if you somehow see this, very, very well done. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, when I have sort of a newer artist on the channel, if you want to see more, please A, tell me that you want to see more, but B, tell me what parts you want to see, or what from them you want to see more of, because I would be very, very happy to do more Peter Hollens in the future, especially after that. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be in such a good mood for my next reaction. This is my first reaction of my recording bunch, and I'm just going to be in such a good mood for the rest of the day now. Thank you so much to my patrons for making videos like this possible. I hope you are enjoying the new perk. For those of you who are interested, you can go join patreon.com/Mortius, and the two highest tiers now have the benefit of getting the unedited reactions. So some of my patrons will be seeing this reaction like literally a half hour from right now. Just as soon as it actually gets uploaded and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was a blast. I'm so happy right now. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye! Just a jump to the left. And then a jump to the right. Put your hands on your hip. And put your knees in the